Akane-chan!
I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. I'm gonna end you all right here. It's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
Akane, please, listen! I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
How can I trust a word you say? All adults do is lie. Even if there are bad people in the world, they just pretend they don't exist. And the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now...
Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too. But Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution.
No, that's not true!
You know it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through. But please, give your father a chance.
What are you...
Once you lose somebody, it's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back will only lead to regret later down the line. And in order to avoid that, you need to face the truth head on. It's something I could only learn from the people right here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! The Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side. The real Phantom Thieves would never hurt me. The real Phantom Thieves are my friends!
Everyone, guards up! Wait, that one looks like... Joker? Whoa, what's going on?
Please, if you're my Phantom Thieves, then change their hearts!
Who are these guys? Why do they look just like us? Are they the Phantom Thieves in Akane's cognition?
Her cognitions? What? What does that even mean?
They're just some phonies. Sure won't look like us when we're done with them.
You better make it quick. Hang on, Akane. I'm coming to get you.
Listen to me. Okay, leave it to me.
Go, my Phantom Thieves! Rid us of these imposters! Don't back down! Show him the real Joker's mind! Now's your chance! Play into him! How could my Phantom Thieves!
You're mine!
How can a remake be so close to the original? Keep your cool, Joker!
Mitras! With this!
That's super fast! Look for some sort of opening! The attacks are exact copies! Talk about copyright infringement! That's God! Done with my Phantom Thieves! Looks like it's working! Keep it up, Joker!
Persona! Black Ooze! I'll use it!
That skill just now? Perfection!
Well done! Fire!
Burn it up!
Take this!
Scare 'em with standard nuclear attacks!
Now! Shiza! Arsat! High Pink Orthrid! High Pink Sea! Rabbit Cell! Take this!
Alright, the enemy's attack power has been reduced. Go for the win! Get going, Joker!
Let's go! Take this!
Damn these effing copycats!
Persona!
It's your own thing!
She's
Admit, he looks pretty good, but he still doesn't have anything on me.
his power! Persona! With this!
It's a Joker!
It's over!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! This guy's super fast! Look for some sort of opening!
Here!
Damn! Double tackle! Joker! That's the leader all the way!
Even matches my speed?
Getting someone who does everything you do is so annoying! These might be our strongest foes yet! Careful, everyone!
Take this!
Fair warning! It's gonna be rough! Good thinking, Joker!
Persona! Black Ooze! Mitra!
I'll use this.
Oh, that was awesome!
Take this! This is it!
The enemy's defense is down! Go to town on him!
Take this! Right here!
Hang in there, Joker! Don't you lose to that fraud! Yes, now's your chance! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Super fast! Look for some sort of opening!
Take this! Okay. Fire! Take this! Come!
Konnichiwa, please! Stop this! We're on your side!
Just shut up! Only the Phantom Thieves are on my side!
Right here!
Fair warning! This is gonna be rough! Here we go! Nina! Oh, you even do that! I Phantom Thieves can't lose! We need to snap her out of it! Finish it quick! That's the game! Good thinking, Joker!
Alright, Joker!
Persona! Okuninushi! Unicorn! Come on! Unicorn! With this! Persona! Okuninushi!
Joker, you're low on stamina!
Let's
Be
go!
careful!
Mitra! Okuninushi! Mitra!
I'll use this. It's over.
Damn! Double tackle!
Excellent work.
Not yet.
Here's your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Mitras! Here!
Justice anymore. That's why I have to carry out my own.
I had no idea I'd made it so bad for you, Akane. I'm so sorry. I won't run from the truth anymore. Please come back to me.
We ain't losing to no phonies!
They may have appeared like us on the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
No way! How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose? Does that mean you're the real ones? So you're the actual Joker?
You betcha. Can't mimic authenticity. Please trust us, Akane-chan. And your father, too.
None of us would ever give in to injustice. And no matter what, We never stray from our chosen path.
But you...
To be honest, Akane, you were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer. Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi. All this time, I've been fooling myself, thinking one day I'd get my chance, but I couldn't have been more wrong. So I want to set things right. I swear that I'll bring those criminals to justice for what they've done to you too. And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really? Are you really going after him?
Yes. Consider it a promise to your mother.
Then, if it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
I believe you. I always have. Dad.
Akane! Stay with me, Akane!
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. Then suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. You were never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
I'm really sorry, Dad. And... thanks.
No. This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be! Akane!
Calm down, Wolf. This is how it always happens.
Huh?
Akane-chan, or should I say Akane-chan's shadow, went back to her former self. That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
That display of emotion as you cried your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
It made me cry a little too.
Something like that.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf.
And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside, there's no need to hold back anymore, Wolf. Together we can strike down any evil, all of us working as one.
Never thought a thief could teach me a thing or two, but you know what? I made Akane a promise to arrest Konoe and Owada and bring this case to an end.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home.
Sounds like a plan. We're done here.
Akane. Oh, you've become so much like your mother. You grew up, maybe even a little too fast. I was so desperate to protect you that I became blind to just about everything else. I failed you as a father. But I'm done running away. Konoe's going to pay for using you, and Owada's going down with him. He's going to answer for taking Aoi from us. I won't lose sight of justice ever again.
Dad?
Akane! Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere or anything, are you?
I'm okay.
Oh. Good.
When did I fall asleep?
That's right. You wouldn't remember.
Remember what?
How should I explain this? All right, we'll take it nice and slow. There's a lot to talk about. Will you hear me out, Akane?